Hey everyone, it's good to see you. This is Karen's Community Kitchen, and today we are learning how to make quiche. This is actually, it's not nearly as complicated as you think. I like this because I've got a great hack for the crust. I like to use tortillas. Beats making pie crust. It's a nice thin crust and it holds everything together. The other thing I like about making quiche is that you can literally put anything you want in it. It's a great way to clean out your fridge. It's a great way to use up a little bits and bobs and odds and ends of stuff that you have. And once you've mastered the basic quiche recipe, the sky is the limit with how you season it, how you flavor it, and all those great and wonderful things. So let's get started. I've got all my ingredients here. We've got the tortillas, eggs, nutmeg, cheese, onions. Those are sort of the base ingredients. And then I am going to put in, I have garlic scapes today because I have a few garlic scapes left over from the farmer's market that I was at. And I have some yellow peppers. They were looking a little sad, so throw them into a quiche. And that way we don't waste anything, which is important with today's grocery prices. And I also happen to have a bit of farmer's sausage left over, so I'm gonna put that in. You don't have to put in meat because the eggs and the cheese will give you a really good source of protein, but you can certainly put meat in if you like. So let's get started. First and foremost, to clean out my pie crust, my pie plate here, as I put everything in it to show you. So we're gonna plop the tortilla right into the pie plate. Voila, we have a crust. How easy is that? Then we are going to crack 4 eggs into a bowl. Your basic quiche recipe, this is what I have always used, is 4 eggs to half a cup of cream. Now, I like to use heavy cream. Having said that, you can certainly use half and half. You can use whole milk. You can use canned milk. That's, it's really up to you, whatever you've got in the house. So in goes the half a cup of cream and a little pinch of salt, always salt, and then the nutmeg. I like to use whole nutmeg and just grate it in. If you have powdered nutmeg, that works just fine. Whoops, hang on to it, you don't want it to go flying. You just rub it over the grater, and you probably want a quarter teaspoon or so. And that'll be all I am putting in this one for seasoning. If you, and basically that's because the smoked farmer's sausage actually has a lot of flavor in it, so I don't think we really need to add anything else. But you can put in fresh tomatoes, you can put in fresh herbs. It's really up to you. So we're gonna whisk these things together. Mix the eggs and cream. And then we are going to put in probably a couple tablespoons of chopped onion. That's kind of my base. Onion, eggs, cream, cheese. After that, it's really up to whatever you want, so I keep saying. So I'm gonna sprinkle in the onions. I'm gonna put in the peppers and the garlic scapes. Garlic scapes are fun. They're readily available in the spring. They're the long green tops that grow out of the garlic. So they look like a green onion, but they taste like a very, very mild onion. They are delicious. They've got so many uses. I'm going to put in my Italian sausage, or my smoked farmer's sausage, I should say. And then I'm going to put in my cheese. Now, cheese. This one happens to be Havarti. Again, whatever cheese you like. Depends on what you are making. One of my favorite quiches, believe it or not, is an apple and cheddar quiche. So I thinly slice apples into it, and then add a really sharp cheddar with the onion and the nutmeg, and that's, as I said, it's a favorite. If you were doing a tomato-based quiche, mozzarella's a really nice choice in there. Classic quiche Lorraine is bacon and Swiss cheese. So really just depends on what you have for ingredients. There you can do a Greek style quiche. You can put in peppers and red onions, feta cheese, a little bit of oregano. You see where I'm going with this? Lots of different options. So then you just pour your egg mixture in, pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. You want to, it'll puff up, get nice and golden brown on the top, and a knife inserted in the middle will come out clean. So let's get this in the oven. And thanks to the magic of television, I have one already made for you. So that's what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. This is a little smaller pie plate, but you can see it's nice and brown on the bottom. It'll settle that back down, and that, my friends, is your perfect quiche. So you can serve that with a salad if you like. I like to eat it for breakfast, I like to eat it for lunch, I like to eat it for dinner, and whatever. It's a great light meal, takes advantage of farm fresh eggs and odds and ends in your fridge, and you have a nice, economical, great meal for your family. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you soon.